Alright guys, so this whole Kanye West stuff, guys, is getting out of control. The harsh allegations now that are being thrown. I did say to you in my last video, he's going to bounce back 10 times harder. This is going to get uglier, and indeed, it is getting uglier. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, subscribe to the channel. It's 24/7. Click that button, and let's get straight into this video, guys. Let's get straight into this. Before I do, guys, I do want to throw in, this is not some paid up sponsorship, but this obviously is from my nephews. They do have a clothing company. They're both young individuals who are trying to make it out there. It's called Fit It, and I will plug them in the bio below, guys, because why not? Help out your family, guys. Help out your nephews who are really trying to be, trying to do something. And I think what they've done is incredible. So Fit It is the name of the brand, and I'll put it in the bio below. Anyways, let's get into this stuff because it's an absolute mess of what is going on. What do you mean by main provider? America saw you try to kidnap my daughter on her birthday by not providing the address. You put security on me inside of the house to play with my son, then accused me of stealing. I had to take a drug test after Chicago's party because you accused me of being on drugs. Tracy Romulus stopped manipulating Kim to be this way. So who the hell is Tracy Romulus? He is now dropping names and accusing that people around her are manipulating her as well. What do you mean by main provider? I'm going to read it again to you. America saw you try to kidnap my daughter on her birthday by not providing the address. You put security on me inside of the house to play with my son, then accused me of stealing and that he had to take a drug test as well. He then comes out with another particular post, basically outlining the TikTok, mandate, let's just say, and it says to sign up for TikTok, you must first pass through an age gate to get you into the right TikTok experience. In the US, if you're under 13 years old, you'll be placed into our TikTok for younger users experience, which has additional privacy and safety protections. And it goes on, it goes on, it goes on. So he's now accusing her of a lot of different stuff, but the fact that, people around her are manipulating her, and drops a name, says that, he was tracked, says that, he was told accused of taking, substances, and that he had to have tests done on him. So this is, a lot of crazy stuff going back and forth between. I don't think now in hindsight that Kim should have really came out with anything, to be honest with you, because, it does seem that Kanye comes across as unhinged. Now there's 2 points to this. I'm going to put them both out there. The first point is that he could be unhinged. Mental illness, being bipolar, could be having an episode. I graduated a lot in mental health, studied a lot of neuroscience, and stuff like this is very normal for those who are not mentally well. So perhaps this is what's going on here. The other reason is that perhaps the image of him coming across as unhinged is working, and that is a plan that the Kardashians want, so that they could potentially put a conservatorship on him in some way. Easier said than done, yes, we know, but Louis Taylor is somewhere in the mix, guys. And that girl, when Louis Taylor is around, something don't smell right. That's all I'm saying. I don't think he's going to be under conservatorship because it's easier said than done. But when that girl is involved in some way or another, which she is in that family, something ain't smelling right in the kitchen. That's all I'm saying. Something in the buttermilk is not clean. That's all I am saying. I find it very sus. I find it very weird. But it could also be the fact that they could be having an episode, but I just don't think that Kim should have really made that statement now, because he has now come out with these major accusations. And now we have the police in the background. We have Chloe in the police car driving towards the library, ready to make some new quotes for this entire situation, because it's not really about her being cheated on for the 58th time. It's not. So I think this is the issue here, is that we got some major allegations coming across that this is what Kim and her family and people around her are doing, accusing him of this, saying he must take a drug test, that he's on some substances, didn't give them the address, which apparently was a big misunderstanding anyways. So I don't know what team you guys are on. I'll make a separate video on that, because I really want to get into that discussion. We'll talk about that in a separate video, so I can read each comment properly. But right now, these are major allegations. Kanye is not holding back. I don't think Kim is going to respond to this anymore, because she knows, you're just digging a deeper hole at this point. But I do feel like we are going to see a lot of stories coming out about Kanye somewhere, perhaps in the, blogs and articles. But I also feel like there are going to be some major repercussions for what is about to happen. And I do feel like this is just the beginning. I've said this to you guys. This is just the beginning. I know how this is going to work, and it's going to get even more uglier. Brace yourselves. I literally said this, brace yourselves for impact. And now look what we have. Allegations of, this is insane. Insane, guys. Insane. So these are some harsh allegations, guys. Harsh allegations. He is not letting this go. And yes, he hasn't a right to state an opinion because it's his children. That's not what I'm disputing. But I don't think this should be done online, because his kids are going to see this. they are going to be tremendously affected, not only by seeing their mother and father fight online, but everybody else's opinions about it. And it should have been done in a more private approach. That's it. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. It's progressed quite deeply. Subscribe to the channel, click that button. It is daily and consistent content, and I will catch you guys soon for another video. I had 4 to 3 different types of videos to come out today, do you understand? 3 to 4 different videos. I wanted to address the Tandy Newton stuff as well. Everything was filmed and everything, and then we got whole WWE, Tekken 5, Mortal Kombat happening between these two, and I've pushed all of that, and I'm just focused on this. Insane, guys. Insane. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon.